All right, today I'm working on my Ranger 330V, and what I want to do is work on the gel coat. I've got some holes, kind of looks like Swiss cheese right in here where there'd been some old hardware mounted, and I put some new hardware on there and I don't need any of those holes. So I got this repair kit from Evercoat Marine, ordered it online, and I'm going to see if I can't fill in some of those holes, do some gel coat repair. Well, per the instructions, the first thing that we did is went through and cleaned these holes out with some of the cleaner that they had, and make sure that we remove all the wax and build up. And I've gone through there and I've cleaned those holes, and then now I'm taking some of the polyester gel paste and putting it in the cup here, and supposed to mix it there till we get the right color. Got the gel paste, and then now with the moat being red, I'm going to try adding just a couple drops of the red to try to see if I can't match this color here. A couple of drops. Gonna stir it up there. Okay, now it's looking a little too red. I think I might add some black to that, darken it up a little bit. Okay, I've been mixing it up here on this cutting board that I got at the dollar store for $1. And I've been putting in, trying to get the right colors, added some red, a little bit of black. I think I'm pretty close. And per the instructions now, I'm just supposed to add some hardener. And the instructions said to put 4 drops per teaspoon, and I think I've got about 2 teaspoons there, so we'll put about 8 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and then we'll just mix that up. And after it's mixed up, we've got about 15 working minutes there to work with it and to get it put in exactly where we need it. And it does have a pretty good smell to it, so that's why you see the garage door open, just to let some fresh air, try to get some of the stink out. I'll go see if I can fill some of these holes. I want to make sure that I get it good and mixed up with that hardener. Most of the holes that I'm working with are pretty small. Here are just some previous holes where they had some hardware mounted. So I'm going to try just to get some dabs on here and put it in with this popsicle stick that came with the kit. There, one. And I did put a little bit of tape below the holes that I'm trying to fill, just to try to keep from wasting any. Kind of scrape off the excess. And per the instructions, you're supposed to put a clear piece of plastic over just to cover the areas that we repaired, and supposed to leave it on for an hour. They said let it set for at least an hour. I let it set overnight. And then supposed to peel them off there. And the instructions say to clean the area with more of the acetone supplied with the kit, and then to sand, wet sand with 600 grit. So we got some 600 grit paper, fold up here with a wet sander, and just kind of go around the areas there where we got that gel coat repair, just to try to knock the edges off. just kind of buffed off the edges there. Per the instructions, they said to actually use a polisher and buff it out. On this boat, I've already done it out in Polyglow, so I'm just gonna reapply some Polyglow over that area where it got knocked off with the sandpaper. All right. And there's the finished results. Not perfect, but definitely better than before. We don't have a Swiss cheese holes in the side of the boat any longer.